Shocking breaking news. Kavanaugh put his wiener in some girl's hand at a party when he was in college because one of his friends pushed his butt when he had his wiener out into some girl's hand. Like, really? That's the level of Trump Derangement Syndrome that we are dealing with today, folks. This is the level that it's come down to. Ilhan Omar, who's notorious for saying that the only people that black people have to fear in this country are white people, and she's cheating on her black husband with a white guy. So I guess, yeah, honestly, I guess she was right. All you black guys out there, be afraid of white guys. They will steal your wife. Don't trust them. They stole the Indians' land. They'll steal your wife, even though she's an ugly, dumb idiot that looks like Ilhan and talks like Omar. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of What a Week We Have Had. I'm out here with Batman, of course. He's eating his stuff over there, doing his thing. This is the last weekend of summer. I hope that you all are watching this on Sunday night or Monday and that you enjoyed your last summer weekend. It's going to start cooling down real fast. As you can see, I got my comfortable Midway USA hat on. This is the super comfy one that I really liked. I think it was like $10, maybe $12. And my $1,023 The Right to Arm Bears t-shirt from Big Bear, California. I did a whole video explaining it, but the short version is I had a pretentious girlfriend who wanted me to buy her everything and needed everything top notch, so I took her out for a birthday weekend and spent $1,000 on her. And she saw this t-shirt in one of the shops up there, and she said, oh, you know what, you should buy this for yourself. So I did. Like, I just spent $1,000 on her for the weekend, and she's like, she couldn't kick down the $23 to buy me a t-shirt that she thought that would fit my personality. So I bought it myself. So $1,023, all I got was a stupid t-shirt. At least I ditched that dumb bitch. So anyway, what happened? De Blasio bites the dust. De Blasio bites the dust. That's right. De Blasio dropped out. Oh, I wonder why. He's pulling, I think he was pulling in negative numbers in New York City where he's the mayor. And he's pulling around a 1% for the rest of the country. And so his excuse is, you know, I think at this time New York needs me more than the country does. Meanwhile, everybody in New York hates him. They can't wait till the next election so they can get rid of his dumb ass. The Storm Area 51 thing is going on this weekend out near Groove Lake somewhere by the Little Alien. And hey, I'm going to put in a video right here of my very own UFO encounter. And it's only a minute long, so here, watch it. There's a bunch of like weird lights like dancing around up there. There's one. There's another. See these weird lights, they're just dancing around up here. They dance and dance and dance and dance and dance and dance. There's a bunch more up there, see, look. All these UFOs just dancing around up here. Just dancing. Dance, dance, dance. Look at them dance. Look at them dance, 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 dance. If you guys believe in aliens, take that for what it's worth. Honestly, it was just a bunch of white birds circling in circles, but they were so high up that when they turned sideways, the camera wouldn't pick them up. And then when they turned flat, the camera would pick them up. So, anyway, UFOs ain't real, folks. I mean, obviously there are aliens out there because There are infinite numbers of you in infinite universes doing the exact same thing and doing better and doing worse. There are infinite numbers of you that were the King of England and got your head cut off. That's how big the universe is. So, of course, there are beings out there, intelligent beings. They just haven't been here. Oh! So Rudy Giuliani just absolutely destroyed Fredo Cuomo, and of course the left is like, oh, Giuliani has this total meltdown. It's like, just because Giuliani destroys your poor little precious fragile Fredo boy doesn't mean that Giuliani had a meltdown. And honestly, Fredo Cuomo goes right back to his old skit. Like, once he gets bested mentally, he has to go physical. He's like, well, if you don't like what, if we're gonna have this conversation, then we could step outside with it. So he actually threatens to take a 75-year-old man outside and work it out. So in this video right here, he says, well, you know, you say this now, but maybe we can meet face to face and we'll hash this out. But here, I'll let Fredo do this himself.
Before he became a lawyer for this guy.
You're on a mission to get this guy no matter what.
That
and you
couldn't
know
be
something?
farther from the truth.
Whatever he did is nothing compared to what Biden did. And when you find out,
listen,
you should be embarrassed, but you won't. You'll find another excuse.
I'm very interested in your personal insults of me. We can meet some other time, and you can say it all to me face to face, and we can get it out. What the hell you're not? But that's okay.
You. Chris,
that's okay.
And yes, Fredo, you are the Fredo of your family. Your dad was the governor of New York. Your brother is now the governor of New York. Your dad had to beg, what was it, Harvard, I think he got into? His dad had to, like, pay Harvard a bunch of money to get him into Harvard, and then he had to beg CNN to give him a job. This guy's got a Harvard education, and he's working for CNN as an anchor. He's like, yo, in this video right here where he's like, I'll throw you down the stairs. I don't care. I'll throw you down the stairs. I'm a CNN anchor. No, you're a CNN cuck boy. So here's that video of him being violent.
What are you going to do about it?
I'll ruin you. I'll throw you down the stairs like a punk.
I thought that's who you were.
No, punk-ass bitches from the right call me Fredo. My name is Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
Oh, you're much...
Fredo is from The Godfather. He was that weak brother.
Because I'm smart, not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Isn't that your
And
brother?
they use it as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian? Are you Italian?
I got a little
it's a
bit.
insult to your people.
But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
It's an insult to your people. It's like the N-word for us.
Damn guineas really make me laugh.
You can insult me like that.
I didn't insult
You call me Fredo. It's like I call you punk bitch. You like that? You want that to be your nickname?
I didn't call you that.
You called me Fredo. You know my name's Fredo.
Don't tell me you're innocent. Because it insults my intelligence.
Oh, your name was.
You did not think my name was Fredo. Don't be a liar. You want to be a man, stand up like a man.
I'm standing up, man.
You want to be a man, I'm here.
And act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Then fucking own it. Then own what you said.
Hey.
Then own what you said.
Listen, man, I don't have a problem with you, man.
Yeah, you're going to have a problem.
What? What are you going to do about it?
Fucking ruin your shit. Fucking throw you down these stairs like a fucking...
Please do.
Why, so you can fucking sue?
You don't want
So
to
you can
do
fucking sue?
Well, why don't you do it?
Go
then?
take a swing. You want to call me Fredo? Take a swing.
I'm not going to swing
Take
at
a
you.
watch your hands. Take a swing. Watch your hands. Take a swing. No, come on, boy. Come on, boy. So you want to call me shit? Call me shit then.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm right
I'm not
here.
doing anything.
I'll wreck your shit. I'll wreck your shit.
Stop.
You didn't...
is somehow trying to hang on to the fame of his father in order to have some level of relevancy. Steve is right. He didn't even make the cut that his brother-in-law and sister did to be part of the Oval Office and the White House staff. Daddy kept Fredo back home. So who cares what Donald Trump did?
I thought that's who you were.
No, punk-ass bitches from the right call me Fredo. My name is Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
You're much...
Fredo is from The Godfather. He was that weak brother.
Isn't that your
And
brother?
they use it as an Italian aspersion. Any of you Italian?
Which proves that if he is going to anger management therapy and he did get off the steroids, it's not working, or at least not yet. Although I must admit, I did watch the whole video, and he was mostly level for most of the conversation. I was surprised, so maybe they did get him on some like antidepressants or something to counteract the roid rage. But he still has those crazy wide roid rage eyes. But you can definitely tell like he seems a little bit more subdued than normal, a little bit more medicated. So that's Fredo Cuomo.